The following presentation is a Deej Experience production and may not be recorded, rebroadcasted, or retransmitted without the express written permission of Deej Experience LLC. For more information, visit us online at www.deejexperience.com.
Keeps it. Nice read. It's over.
Yeah, it's been a minute, but I'm back at it. Only like to win, it's like a bad habit. If I took a loss, see how that lasted. You play me again, then I'm that bad. Looking at the numbers, see who's hearing it. Watching all the hype go disappear again. Giving you the picture, see how clear it is. I'm high quality like I am Deej Experience. I'm way up, seems like I've been at the pyramids. Give me an opponent and I promise I ain't fearing it. I got so much I can lose, but game what I've been dreaming is. Why you see a mirror, cause I'm closer than I appear in it. Grinding and grinding and then I put another gear in it. Driving and driving, but you don't have no one to steer shit. Back on the topic, if you knew half of my logic, you wouldn't have no more problems, but now you know what interference is. Whoa, wait up, scores down, stay up. Tom Brady with the comeback, you know it ain't luck, so pay up my respect. Don't reject the great nuts, better hang up. Don't fight back, you fight back, thinking nameless. So tell me what the time say. Game time, why they think that they could ever outscore me, LeBron James. Just give me the ball, watch me eat for the entree. Fast break, what made the beat got it all day. Doing this for all my life. You don't wanna waste my time. If you wanna test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left too dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a champ, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. Numbers check out the roof, no. If I do fail, I don't have none to lose. So I'ma go until I crash to a new low. Still even then, I'll bounce back like I do, bro. See how I facilitate it? You get humiliated. I'm making something from nothing cause I'm too innovative. I'm making records so I feel better for when I break it. It's for my pleasure, but I would never let you go take it. I'm kinda like that. I don't just write raps. You put the ball up, then I'ma spike that. That means I put it down. Watch me throw away your doubt. Kinda like a quarterback. I take your crap and throw it out. We can go back and forth like Serena. Just know I'm the home team. I pack out arenas and we just never lose sight of where we from. So after I'm finished, it's all gonna be love. Still in my bag and they still wanna be us, but I don't think no one will actually become as great as my team is, cause I got a team of some Hall of Fame players, not to mention Jesus. Doing this for all my life. You don't want to waste my time. If you want to test my grind, better get up next in line. Competition left too dry. They can never get in my mind. Please slow it down, I'm a beast on the ground. I'll unleash for the crowd, pipe me up. One man band, I'ma run it back. You give me the chance, I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. I'ma run it back. You're looking at a chance, I'ma run it back. Put the ball into my hands, I'ma run it back.
Good early evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on in to another episode of the Deej Experience Northeast Sports Stream, presented in part by the Northeast Athletic Club. Good evening, folks. My name's Mr. Bill Henry. I'll be your commentator for tonight as we get into some Piaa D-10 boys basketball action as your hometown Grape Pickers on the road tonight for another regional matchup here between the Iroquois Braves as they are hosting the Grape Pickers. We are at the home of the Braves, if I cannot get tongue twisted tonight. Iroquois High School in Erie, PA here. We're going to be starting things off with our JV matchup starting tonight. Varsity will be following right after JV. So again, if you're new to the stream, welcome on board. Glad to have you. We'll have you all the action. I'm running solo right now. My co-partner Jackson Humes, who was helping me out through the holidays, back to school, back to college, and back at it. So a big thank you going out to Jackson for giving me a hand on his break here. It was nice having that second person being able to run camera, but we have 2 camera shots here tonight as both sides just warming up here from our JV squad, and we'll be getting to it here as we are just about a minute 30 away, and let's get right to it. Who we're going to pick for our spotlight player, who to keep an eye on tonight for our JV side. And we are going to pick for our spotlight player, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated, freshman number 54. It's Colton Cousins, as Colton, another big guy of ours, big 6'1" freshman forward here, looking to see him and be our spotlight player. Let's keep an eye on this young man as another freshman athlete getting to it here, moving his way up through the ranks, and we're going to keep our eye on this young fella tonight here and see how he does, and he's got to get to it busy down in the paint tonight. So again, freshman number 54, it's Colton Cousins. Both sides head to the sidelines here. And this first quarter is going to be brought to you in part by the Northeast Auto Gallery. Scoreboard brought to you tonight by the Northeast Athletic Club. To thank all our winter sponsors this season for girls, boys basketball. Do encourage, if you can get out here to see these young athletes from afar and near here, get out to the gyms and fill them up and see them in person. But again, from those other people from that are afar that can't make it into the gyms, like to see their family, friends, and next to kid, whoever, or just to enjoy the game. Glad that we were able to bring this to you in the comfort of your home. Both sides coming out here. As our JV boys starting things off for the Grape Pickers tonight. As we're going to get ready for the tip-off here. Mason Schunk over there, and right away it is Iroquois who's going to come up with it first here. Long shot taken off the back iron, no good. Shot was put up by number 23, Christian Fleming. Pickers get the rebound and head back the other way from Schunk. And it's going to be lock and loaded, a little running and gunning here. The Braves now move it around the horn. Another arc shot here for a three-pointer. In and out of the bucket. No good. You couldn't get any closer than that. Shot taken by Abdul Zeb. And right now it's Perry with the ball. Passes it down underneath. One more pass and up and in as Mason Schunk gets the first bucket of the night here for the game. The helm right now, number 4. This is Wayne with the ball, passes it down underneath, and this one gets away, goes out of bounds. It's a turnover as the Grape Pickers will get the possession and bring it in here. Shunk's going to give it out to Perry, who will bring it up here for Northeast. As he crosses over, gets it out. And with the ball going up, trying to dribble in, he's got to kick it back out. Perry in that corner puts up the 3-ball, overshoots it a little bit, but it's rebounded by Orgia here as they move it again. Back out to the top, Perry at the top here. Little 2-3 defense here from the Braves as they get this turned over, swiped away, and get it back into their hands, and they slowly jog it up and cross half court. They continue to move the ball. It's Wayne, sets up the chessboard here for the Braves. Sends it down to this left side here. And working it in, it's the big guy. Puts up that shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Northeast. As Fleming trying to get that bucket to go. Couple shots now from him as he tries to warm up here. The Pickers now looking down with a picked up dribble. Perry with the ball, looking down inside. Gets pushed, and that's going to be our first foul of the evening for our JVs. And that is going to go against Fleming. That'll be his first personal foul, team's first, in our Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter. Pickers lead right now, 2-0. Good defense from both sides. Outside look for three, off the rim, no good. Shunk goes up, gets the rebound for another opportunity. And he tries to work some magic, no good. It's rebounded by Brown, who gives it to Wayne, and back down to Fleming. As the Braves move the ball nicely here as they keep swinging here, being patient, looking for an opportunity. The Pickers back on defense, gets that screen from Wayne. Wayne deep from college mark, no good. Big ups here by the Pickers, who get the rebound, and they push it up the floor. Big rebound down here lower, and they get it out. It's Perry again. Kicks it out at the arc. Long two ball, and he's going to rattle it in. Nice shot, but his foot was on the line. They're going to count it for two. As Wayne brings it up. Sends it down in this corner, low side. Working his way, spin move, and they're going to get him on a travel there. Just one too many with that pivot. As that'll be another turnover for Iroquois, and that'll put it into the hands of Northeast. Substitution checking in here for the Braves. In comes number 14. This is James Stratton Smith, who checks into the game. Pickers with the ball, slowly jog it over and walk it up across. Wayne on defense as Perry looks down. And this one, a dangerous call there, but Northeast comes away with it. And a little razzmatazzle from Raylan for two. Picked up dribble as the ball's getting fought for, and they're going to let him in. They're going to call a foul, a little too aggressive there. And they might have called a timeout before they got that foul. I think they did. So we'll step away. 7-0 right now. Pickers ahead. We'll be back in just a minute. Stay tuned.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you on a Tuesday evening. Here at the home of the Braves, Iroquois High School, our JV matchup. It's the Braves hosting the Northeast Grape Pickers. Pickers ahead right now, 7-0. As it'll be Braves ball underneath. And to inbound, it's number 23, Christian Fleming. As he looks, kicks it out. And this one goes out of bounds and waiting for the official to call. And didn't see a hand, but it looks like it's going to be the Braves ball. Still underneath. As they stack it, trying to kick it out. This one blocked away by Mason Shunk. And that should be a good matchup today between Shunk and Fleming. Shunk has with his hands up. They get it out. Another blocked away ball. Good hustle from the Pickers. Denying the Braves right now with the inbound. And now we're going to get Desiree Wayne out the inbound, and he gets it out and almost got away. They kick it back in. Fleming with the ball is going to pop the three-pointer off the rim. No good. As it's rebounded by Hamilton, as gets it up across his court here. Perry under a little bit of pressure. Got to pass it off. The reach-ins, and oh boy, this one just off the side of the rim. Iroquois now on the move. Going all the way. Nice big play there. And finally, the Braves on the board for this evening. First bucket from Fleming. Outside look for three, and it drains in for the three-pointer for Mason Shunk. 10-2. Another good jump shot there from the outside. Long two ball. It's no good. Rebounded. The Pickers now almost got it intercepted. Wayne just driving through that passing lane. Almost had it. 2:21 on the clock left in the first. The Northeast ball just underneath of us here. Connor Hanold to inbound it here for Northeast. Fleming playing on him. Good D from the Braves. Rajeski into the game now. Number 22 got this one almost knocked away, but they're going to call a reach-in foul here, as that'll be going against number 15 of the Braves, Josiah Johnson, and I believe that is going to be his first foul, team's second of the first. Braden Rajeski to inbound it here for Northeast. Kicks it back to Mason Shunk, who brings it across. Tight defense again from the Braves. They kick it out. Perry keeps moving it around. Hanold takes the lane. Got to kick it back out. Perry thought about it. Had an open look, steps back and puts it up. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Webster. As Hanold kicks it down underneath, it misses Perry. Thought he was cutting underneath, and it was a little too quick. As it goes out of bounds and turns it over to the Braves as they're going to walk it up here. It's Wayne at the controls as he brings it across half court. Picked up the dribble a little bit early as he gets it to Fleming. As they continue trying to move this ball. Fleming getting a little help here. Johnson gives it back to Wayne. Wayne's telling his teammates to get down there. As the ball sweeps continue from the arc. No good. Rebounded by Webster. As the Pickers get it back here and cross half court. Hanold comes down. Gets it to that corner. Webster taking baseline. Kicks it back out. They continue to move it. Rajeski from the corner for the long two ball. No good. And we're going to have a jump ball down on the floor. And it looks like it's going to be Northeast ball. 10-2 your score with 1:07 left in this first quarter. Pickers inbound it. They get it out to Perry. Perry looks down. He's going to dribble, kick it off, and Rajeski gets it back. Northeast continues to move it. Good defense from the Braves here, playing pretty tightly. There's a screen from Shunk, and they're going to pop the shot deep off the back iron. No good. As the Braves fighting to get it. Shunk gets it back, though, as the battle continues. It's Webster. Rajeski back in and right into the hands of Fleming as he was there in the lane to intercept it as he'll jog it up with 35 seconds left. Iroquois looking for this final shot possibly before the buzzer, and he lost it. Lost the handle. Perry comes back with it, and he's going to get fouled by Wayne. And that is Wayne's first foul. Team's third. Substitution checking in here for the Pickers. In comes number 52. Grayson Chapman checks into the game for Northeast. 26 seconds left in the first. Rajeski gets it out. Perry's got to pull back out as the pressure continues from Iroquois. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Braves, so it'll still be Northeast ball this near side. Hanold to inbound it here. As they stack it up here and break, looking for that outlet. They get Perry, and a good fast play there from number 25. That is Messiah Scott as he gets the ball back. Last touch by Northeast, so that'll turn it over to the Braves with 20 seconds left in this first. Still plenty of time to get down here and get that last shot off. Wayne brings it up here. Still okay on time with about 12 seconds, getting down to 10 now. And the defense tightens up for the Braves, and they're going to call a 5-second count there. I thought it was a little quick myself as he continued to move, but there's 8 seconds left. That'll turn it over to Northeast. 8 seconds left to play. Now the Pickers got a little time to do something at the last buzzer here. They kick it under. Webster was there with the reversed. Chapman goes up and gets it with 2 seconds. He gets fouled. Non-shooting foul. Pickers underneath, 1 second, just enough to get in and tip it up here. Let's see what they come up with. Able to kick it in here. It's got to be close. Webster, good look there. They get it up, and they can't cash it in. It was the right play, the right call, but Northeast comes up short. But they're ahead in the scoring game. 10-2 is your score at the end of one here for our JV matchup. We're going to step away. We'll be back for round 2 right after this. You are watching the Deeds Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion-sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you on Tuesday night here of some PIAA D-10 boys basketball action. The Grape Pickers on the road tonight as they are the visiting team of the Iroquois Braves at home. As we get ready to get into our Dynasty Construction second quarter, Pickers ahead 10-2. It'll be the Iroquois Braves ball coming out to start the second half as Wayne gets the ball, calls out the play, and starts moving into action here. As they get the play down low, and they're going to get it back out. An overpass goes out of bounds, and another Braves turnover puts it in the hands of Northeast. Substitution checking in here for the Pickers. Looks like it's number 21 coming in, Carson Crozier to the game. Crozier, a 5'10 freshman, as Perry brings it across and gets it moving here. Rajeski with a nice move, feeds it underneath to Chapman, who puts it up off the glass. It's Rajeski to Chapman for 2. Wayne brings it up here now for the Braves as they're still looking for another bucket here to get back into it. Good take there from the big man, and putting it in for 2 was number 12, Jesse Brown. Nice move and pretty silky smooth. Webster with the ball. Perry again gets it right back and forth. Tight defense from Iroquois. I like it. At the top for 3 from Perry. Rattles it in and out it comes. Close call, Webster fighting for it, and finally Wayne comes up with it. And they're going to call him on a travel. I didn't quite see it, but obviously the official did with 5:55 left in the second. 12-4 your score. Northeast ball, far side of the floor here. Crozier to inbound it here. Jeske brings it across, right back. Crozier at the top, swings it down. It's Cam Ellsworth again. Got ran into. No foul called though. Webster at the top, kicks it back out. Rajeski dribble drives, takes the long jumper and puts it in. There's Braden Rajeski on the board again. 14-4. Braves continue to move it as they try to get down low to the big guy. This one's tipped away. Luckily, they get it back. Here's Brown going to work in the paint. Baby hook shot, no good. And again, it's recovered by the Braves. And this one comes up light from Smith. Battle on the floor. It's a jump ball, and it's going to be Northeast ball. Coach Brown ready to send somebody in here for substitutes. He's saying hold off, maybe the next round. As the Pickers bring it up here. And there's that tight defense, playing tight. They continue to move it. Crozier's going to pop it from the top. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by the Braves. Fleming gives it off to Wayne here, marches it up. Fleming from the arc. At the elbow, counted good for the three-pointer. Nice shot. As the Braves chip away a little bit more here, they trail by 7. Chapman goes up, no foul call. Fleming gets the rebound again. Pushes it up here a little bit now, trying to go coast to coast. No good. The follow-up from Brown, can't cash it. The rebound madness continues again for the Braves. Getting those second and third looks here. And another rebound by the Braves. Wayne now slows it up and resets here. Brings it down as Fleming now from the right at the top again. They get it out. Scott swings it again. It's Wayne. As Iroquois is being patient here, just wait for it to happen. Fleming takes that shot. It comes up light and goes out of bounds. Northeast doing a nice job on defense, really not allowing anything to be penetrated inside, trying to keep the Braves to do all the shooting from the out. There's Cam Ellsworth, took that one dribble, kicks it back there. Good call on his part as it's slowly closed in here from another tight defense. It's a defensive battle, both sides here. Rajeski puts up the high one, no good, rebounded by Crozier, and he swings it around. Another opportunity for Northeast. Rajeski telling his guys, get down there, as Webster with the ball, far side, they feed it in. Chapman gets it back to Webster, and the handles have gotten sloppy a little bit. This one was on the mark, but comes up light for Ellsworth, but it had the right path. It'll be Iroquois' ball. And we're going to get a timeout, it looks like. So with that, we'll step away as well. 14-7 your score, 3:12 before the half. Pickers ahead. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we get ready to come out of this timeout. Big action tonight here as we are in the home of the Braves at the Thomas Behringer Gym here. As Iroquois trying to get caught back up. They trail by 7, 14-7 your score. Northeast leads right now. It'll be Braves ball. Fleming to inbound it here as they get it out. Lackmer into the game here for Northeast now. They get it out. Cousins also into the game, our spotlight player. Keep an eye on the night. Fleming goes around, he's got to pass it off. Far side to Johnson, and they keep swinging the ball here. Wayne looking for some opportunity here, sizing it up. Comes up, dribbles it up, and inside, it's Brown. Gives it out, Wayne for the long two. Goes off the inside rim, and Wayne gets his own rebound. And it comes off the foot of Johnson and turns it over. Rajeski splits it up as Cam Ellsworth puts it up inside and back out like a whack-a-mole. And there's those lids again over, and a big head-to-head collision here. And we're going to get an official timeout. There is going to be a foul, but we're going to have an official timeout. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
Welcome back in here, folks. A little timeout here from the officials as injured player got a head-on collision with Wayne and Rajeski as Braden had walked off under his own power there, which was a definitely good sign there. But the trainer's going to check him out. We'll try to keep you updated on his return here shortly here as soon as we get it. But both sides there in the timeouts as they're getting ready to come out. We're going to get ready to get this one on the way again. They may be waiting to wipe the floor up here, and I think that's what the official is waiting for. So as we wait for that, we're going to take another pause here. I'm just keeping my eye on the official there. They were going to come back out, but the official's waving them off to go back. I think they got to wait to wipe the floor up here. So we'll step away. We'll be back in just a moment.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Alrighty, thank you kindly going out to the maintenance department there, getting the floor wiped up, and we are ready to get this one going again here. It'll be Braves ball here. As they kick it out, Wayne was one of those head-on collision players. They're glad to see that he's in there and able to go. As Fleming with the ball at this elbow as he looks, gets it back out. Wayne at the top. Northeast playing hard. Wayne kicks it underneath. Good look there as they were trying to get, I believe that was Johnson with the hook. Johnson kicks it back out at the arc for 3 as Fleming comes up short. In the reverse, the follow-up, and finally getting it done was Jesse Brown for 2. As Perry brings it across. They send it out inside. As Cousins looking, gets it back out. Ellsworth thought about it. He's going to drive. He puts up the floater. Comes up light into Brown's hand. As the Braves on the move with 1:20 left before the half. 14-9 your score. This one's picked off as Cam Ellsworth goes up and lays it in for 2. As the vision of Cam Ellsworth is pretty good. 16-9 your score with under a minute to play. Perry working hard on defense. Wayne puts it up off the glass, no good. They can't cash it in. Ellsworth now gets it out. A little pressure here. They're going to back it off. As Perry races it up here, he's going to stop, drop, and pop off the backboard. No good. They thought it was going to be a dead ball, but no whistle. They were waiting for the whistle, but nothing happening. Officials letting it run. Fleming gets it back out. Looking for a little help. Fleming again down inside, right into the hands of Ellsworth, as he's been all over the floor picking it off. Lackmer goes up with a good take. Fights through defenders, but can't get it to go. 6 seconds left. Oh, nice move from Fleming as he puts up the floater for two. And that's going to get us right down to the end of the Dynasty Construction second quarter. As we take it to halftime, Northeast ahead 16-11 over the Iroquois Braves right now as they take it into half and draw it up on the chalkboard. We'll step away and get our great sponsors in here. We'll be back at the end of half for the second half of this JV matchup. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Deej Experience Sports Stream.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corry, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corey, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry, as we're coming up the end of halftime here, about a minute to go. Just in that second quarter there, Pickers got outscored 9-6 on that one, and that got Iroquois back in it a little bit here as they chipped a good portion of that away as they look to continue here as we get ready to get into our second half and our fourth and third quarter starting off here. First sponsored by the Flower Cart. As both sides at the benches here for final thoughts, I believe it should be the Braves ball coming out here to start this third quarter. Again, Northeast leading away right now, 16-11. As the Braves take the floor here. Varsity action to follow right after this. As Northeast takes the floor now, and again, it's going to be Iroquois Braves ball here starting this Flower Cart third quarter. And we are off. It's Wayne with the ball. We switch sides here now. They feed it down. Brown's right there. Brown looks, gives it back to Wayne, and Wayne looking for that screen from Brown as he drops down. Good play there, but Perry got in the way and picked it off. As Perry gets it down from that outside for three, off the rail, no good for Island. Wayne again with the ball as he sets it up here and swings it out. And right back it comes, calls out the play. Perry comes up, plays a little tight. Brown gives it back, and they feed it. There's a little kick ball, goes out of bounds. It'll be Braves ball underneath. Nobody at the foul line so far tonight, which is pretty amazing. This one blocked away right back at Fleming as Mason Shunk. And they're going to say last touch by him, out of bounds, so it'll be Northeast ball. What a play by Shunk. As Emmett Perry brings it across over to that outside and down low. Here's Shunk with the high three-pointer, comes up a little late. Rebounded by Johnson as he's getting mobbed down here low, and that's a jump ball, and that'll be Northeast ball. Johnson looking for some help, but nobody was around. He was on the island all by himself. Northeast will inbound it here underneath. It's Perry looking that gets it out. Island gets it back. Perry from the outside for three. Drains it home for the trifecta. (19-11). Here's Brown in the paint looking down as trying to get some room here. And there's another jump ball, but it's going to be Braves ball on this one. Fleming to inbound it here, gets it way back. And boy, I'll tell you, if Emmett turns around and knows where the ball's at, he might be able to pick that off. And we're going to have another whistle, goes out of bounds. It'll be another turnover on the Braves. Puts it in the hands of Northeast. 5:26 on the clock as the Pickers bring it up here. And Giap gets it out. And Shunk lost the handle there. Goes up into the Braves' hands, and they kick it down court. Here's Johnson back out to Wayne. Wayne trying to get the moves on. It goes out of bounds, and they're going to say last touch by Wayne. He thought different, not too happy about it. There's Coach Brown barking out the don't dribble so much, as again another Braves turnover. They get it out. Hale puts it up, comes up a little light in the battle for the tip ball. Gets it. He gets his own rebound, kicks it out. Perry for three in that corner, and he gets it again as Perry leading the way for the Pickers, 22-11. Iroquois working down inside. They get it back out at the top for three. Fleming off the mark and goes out of bounds. 4:25 left in this Flower Cart third quarter. As Perry brings it up. Continue to swing the ball. Elbow shot there for three, no good. And we got a foul down in here. And that's going to go against Cousins. That'll be the first foul of the third quarter and Cousins' first personal. It'll be Braves ball. Coming to inbound at way deep bomb as this one tipped away by Connor as Connor handled, got his hand up in there, knocked it out of play. Still going to be Iroquois' ball underneath now. And Shunk back up on the line defending. They get it out. And again, as Wayne will set it up at the top, swings it off to the left. Johnson now jab steps, kicks back, and tries to cross pass it, and they get it back to Wayne. Now they're feeding it down inside as going to work and putting it in for two. Nice job from number 55, Zeb for two. 22-13. Kick it in. Perry looks underneath. Cousins there. Trying to get over, and they're going to call travel as he dragged the pivot foot at baseline. Wayne with the ball. They push it down court. It's Johnson far side. Trying to drive. Lost the handle, and they got to kick it back out, and it was tipped away into Perry's hands. And this one got away as he was trying to make the bounce pass to Shunk, and it goes out of bounds. Braves kick it back in. Johnson kicks it down the floor here. Brown back out at the top. And this one almost picked off. Johnson releases in and out. And the lid still on the hoop here for the Braves. Boy, they had some nice-looking shots so far tonight, but a lot of them draining down in and back out. Sort of unbelievable a little bit. As they box it up here, break it out. Johnson with the ball gets it back out to Wayne. They're going to swing it again, maybe regroup. Fleming at the top here. Pickers not giving a whole lot of space as they close it in. They bring it down inside here again as the big man going to work using his body, and he's going to get the bucket and one after. Zeb goes to the line. Chance for a three-point play here as he draws the foul. And that is the second personal foul on Colton Cousins. Team second. It's a great play down in the paint by the big man. Using his body and working it. Got it to go as he's looking, trying to make it a three-pointer here. Puts up the shot and drains it in. 22-16, 2:42 left in the game. And again, Braves chipping away, slowly but surely. Gia gets it back out, handled down in that corner. There's Perry again for that three-pointer. This one a little high, but it's rebounded by the Pickers again. Another opportunity. Shunk getting doubled down there, and Brown snatches it away. Gives it back into his teammates' hands, and Wayne gives it right back to him, and they're going to pop the three-pointer as Brown comes away with it, and we have ourselves a game again as they chipped it off. 22-19 now, with still 2 minutes left in the Flower Cart third quarter. What a shot by Brown. This one tipped away, goes out of bounds as the Braves now making the Pickers make some mistakes. And they get that turnover and get it back into their hands. A little bit of pressure now. Northeast comes up. We'll see if they get this press going. They get it in. Wayne right back to Brown. Outside court. And boy, he lost the handle here, and it's a push on the floor. And we are going to have a jump ball, and that should be Northeast ball. As the Pickers send it in here. Minute 35 and counting here in this third quarter. Perry swings it down as I'm looking here as get it back. Shunk gets it back out. Connor on that outside gets it back out as they continue to swing it here. Feeds it inside, finding Shunk. Shunk goes up with it. He's going to draw the foul. He'll head to the charity stripe to shoot 2 here. That foul was going against number 15. That was Johnson, and that is his second personal foul. Team's first of the third quarter. 2 shots for Mason Shunk. First shot up off the back iron, no good. Second shot is up and drains. 23-19 as the Braves get it turned over as Northeast putting some pressure on as Perry puts it in for 2. And here's another almost turnover, goes out of bounds. And they're going to say Iroquois ball as the pressure from Northeast now gets turned on. Substitution for the Braves comes in, number 25. That is Scott who checks into the game. He'll inbound it here. Minute 5 left. Scott kicks it in, gets it to Wayne. Right back to Scott it goes as he pushes it up. As they reset, they give it back to Wayne. Wayne almost lost the handle. He's going to pop and shoot it for 3 just off the back rail. It's knocked loose. Webster's there. And they get it. Back down inside. Shunk, baseline, up, off the glass, no good. It's going to go out of bounds. And the mad scramble goes for it. 25-19, 41 seconds. Pickers ball underneath. Shunk to inbound, gets it out to that corner as they swing it. Webster at the arc, no good. Rebounded by Brown. And now Wayne swings it out. Johnson brings it cross court. Gets it down in that corner. Brown down low. They'll get it to the big man. Back out to Johnson at the top. Trying to eye it up. He resets and gives it to Wayne. Back down inside. It's picked off. Shunk. They're trying to feed it in to the big guy. And that is going to be a travel on Northeast. And they're going to turn it over to the Braves. 14 seconds left in this third. Scott to inbound it. This one picked off. Orgia goes up off the glass, a little too heavy. Can't cash it in, and there's going to be a foul down there. And it looks like this is going to go against Emmett Perry of Northeast. That's his first, team's third, with 3 seconds left here for the Braves. This one blocked out of bounds. Handled, and Pickers have done a good job with their hands up and getting the blocks here. Making Iroquois work for it, trying to get it inbound. They've made it uncomfortable for them as they get it in. Wayne kicks it down. Johnson puts up the long ball at the buzzer, and it doesn't go. So at the end of 3 right now, Pickers still ahead, 25-19 over the Braves, but they chipped away a lot. We'll get to our last and final quarter right after this. You are watching the Deeds Experience Sports Stream. It's a Deeds Experience production.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all of those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry here with you this evening for some boys basketball action. As Northeast Grape Pickers on the road tonight. Tuesday evening, taking a little trip here to meet up with the Iroquois Braves as we were at the home of the Braves. Iroquois High School. Our JV matchup starting things off this evening as we get to our last and final quarter, sponsored by K&E Surveyors. It's going to be Iroquois' ball here to come out in this fourth quarter. They trail right now. It's 25-19, but they chipped away a good portion of this. And there's still plenty of game left to go through here as they, both sides picking it up a little bit. Good take there, no good. Rebounded by Brown. He puts up the floater, can't get it. He gets it again, and finally he gets it to go for 2. Perry with the ball. As they swing it down to the right here at the elbow, kick it back inside here, and trying to feed Shunk. Somehow he comes up. No foul called as the officials letting them grapple a little bit. This one picked up. Rajeski gives it back to Perry, and they get it as Hanel puts it up and lays it in for 2 for good ball movement and vision from the Pickers. And we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Brown. 30-second timeout. We'll step away. We'll be back in just a second.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here. That timeout being taken by Iroquois. Coach Brown talking things over and drawing something up in the huddle over there as they break out of it. 6:05 on the clock left in the game here, 27-21. As we start to get into a little bit of a tug-of-war match now. Johnson kicks it right back. The ball movement, flying back into the game, comes down, kicks it over, a little one bounce and in. And just like that, gets a little tighter. Rajeski puts up the floater, comes up light. Foul down on the floor. That'll put Rajeski at the foul line, shooting 2 here. Looks like that foul is going to go against number 12, Jesse Brown. That's his first, team's first. 2 shots coming up for Braden. First shot goes up and drains in. Substitutions coming in for Mason Shunk. I think it's Colton Cousins who checks in for him. .5:45 left here in the 4th. Second shot goes up and drains in for Rajeski. 29-23 your score. Braves, as that pressure comes, Johnson kicks it out. Good ball movement from the Braves, and taking his time and being patient, waiting for everybody to go by him is Zed Abdul Zeb for 2. Daniel gets it out. Rajeski for 3-point line, and it is good for 3. Braves now, Johnson working his way to get it out Fleming. That's a mismatch right there. As Webster down low, back out. Johnson takes baseline, puts the floater up. And we got a foul here. Foul is going to go against Webster, I believe. And that is his second personal. Team's first. Braves ball underneath here. They kick it out. Fleming looks. Cousins playing on him. Fleming's looking down underneath. Nobody drops. Buzeb now puts it up. Fleming now for 3. Comes up off the iron. Jules Fleb gets it. Webster now gets the handle. Almost can't keep up myself. As back and forth we go. Cousins kicks it back out. Perry being patient. 32-25 the score. Connor now swings it down. Right back to Connor it comes. They're going to go back to that right, and they're going to call a travel on Rajeski as he started that foot and moving before the ball came down. Scott to inbound it. DJ gets it out. Fleming now is going to bring it up court. Zigzagging his way, and this one got loose as Perry picked his pocket from behind and gets it turned over to the Pickers. They send it down. Cousins is going to draw the foul. He was trying to get the bucket in 1, but he'll head to the stripe to shoot 2 here. That foul going against number 12. That is Jesse Brown, and that is his second personal, team second. First shot is up and in and out. 4:01 on the clock. Substitution checking in. Looks like it's Wayne checking back in for Fleming. Second shot up and in. And coach is going to call timeout after that. We'll step away as well. 33-25. Pickers still ahead with 4:01 left in the game. AV matchup. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a minute.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion-sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome Welcome back in here as we had a full timeout taken there as Pickers still ahead 33-25. 4:01 left in the game. As both sides take the floor again here. We get ready to get going here. They kick it back. Scott gets it out. It's Wayne on that far side. Brings it back in. And goes down the court. Johnson pops it to that corner. It's Brown. And this one blocked away by Shunk. Huge play by Mason Shunk with the block. This one almost picked off. Wayne has it. They continue to move it, being patient down in the paint. Up off the glass and putting it in for two is Abdul Zeb. And he's really stepped up as he's been in the game here. Webster with the ball, kicks it back out. Shunk's going to regroup here, gets it back out at the top. Looking down inside, nothing there. 2-3 zone here, and a throwaway from the Pickers is going to turn it over to the Braves. As they inbound, Wayne's going to bring it up here. As they cross it over. A 6-point game here. They get it back out. Wayne's going to reset. Perry trying to come up, play a little tighter on him. Johnson with the nice move, kicks it back out. Scott swings it. And we are going to get a timeout by Coach Brown as he wasn't liking something he was seeing from his guys. We'll step away for a pause for another timeout. 2:49 on the clock. 33-27 your score. We'll be right back.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics. K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com.
Welcome back in here, folks. Coach Brown and the Braves calling that timeout here, talk things over. He wasn't liking what he was seeing as the Braves will be inbounding it here. It's Scott, gives it out to Wayne. As Wayne brings it up. Brown shoots it down inside. Zeb now goes to work. This one almost picked off. Brown gets it back, puts up the little shot. Floater, and nothing happening. Shunk gets that rebound, and he's going to jog it up here slowly. And gives it out to Carner. Back to Perry. Brzezinski now. Swings it out. Perry thought about it, and he keeps moving the ball. As we get down to about 2:10 left in the game, as Pickers just being patient. Nobody really pressuring them as they continue to just pass the ball around. Scott finally comes up here, plays a little tighter on him. Now Hanold gets it back over. Cousins gets charged a little bit here, but no foul. Both sides got some fouls to give away if they need to, but Connor Handel now going to drive down the lane, goes up, puts it up, no good. Into the hands of the Braves it goes, and here's Wayne pushing it down. He's got Johnson, goes up off the glass, in and out, no good. And what a play, and couldn't cash it in as Northeast brings it back the other way, and they tried to feed Shunk. Ball just came off the fingertips as they reset here. Minute 18 and counting. They continue to move and just stalling clock here. And they finally foul him, and that was Johnson who get called for the foul. That'll be the team's third. That will be Johnson's third personal foul of the night. As substitution checks in here for the Braves, in comes Christian Fleming again. Pickers get it out. Perry with the ball here. Just about a minute left here in the ball game for our JV side. They feed it to the corner. Cousins outside, and they continue to swing it. And this one's a reach-in from Fleming. And that will be the team's fourth. And that's only the second foul on Fleming. So one more foul from the Braves will put the Pickers in bonus here. They'll be at the line shooting two. As Mason Shunk on the out to inbound it here. Pressure tightening up. They get it out to this back court as they battle back here and finally cross over. Rajeski kicks it back out as they continue to swing it. A little slippery out there as Perry takes a spill, and they're going to call a foul. They might call this on Scott. That's going to be his first personal, but that'll put Northeast in bonus. As right now, that'll put Connor Handel at the line, shooting two here for the Pickers. First shot is up, off the back iron, no good. Only a 6-point game here, and I give credit to the Braves. They chipped a lot of this to get back into it here. Second shot coming here for Handel as he puts it up and sinks it in, and that'll make it a 7-point game here as the Braves try to push it down with 35 seconds left. Wayne looks, bringing it down. They get it out. Open look three here, and boy, just comes up light. Looked like it was on target, but it's a little light as Rajeski gets it across. As he pulls the foul here, he'll head to the line to shoot two with 20 seconds left. That's the second foul on Scott. Two shots as Rajeski at the line. First one is up and sinks in. Braden Rajeski, a 5'5" freshman for Northeast. Puts up the second one and comes off the back rail into Johnson's hand. And they kick it down. Fleming looks as they put up the shot. And off the glass, no good. 10 seconds left. Rajeski now slows it down as he crosses half court and kicks it out. Shunk comes down and he kicks it back out. And that's going to do it for our JV matchup. The Northeast Grape Pickers get the win tonight over the Iroquois Braves JV squad here. It was a good game, and I give credit to the Braves there as they came right back, had this game within reason to maybe get ahead. They come up a little short tonight. Final score, 35-27. And that'll do it as they both sides go down for good sportsmanship, shaking each other's hands as we prepare to get ready for our varsity matchup. We'll be stepping away just for a little bit as we'll let them warm up. And we'll be coming back to you in about 5 to 10 minutes maybe. And we'll get right into our pregame show, sponsored by the 3 Keys to Success, our spotlight player and our starting lineups, and all the public service announcing and the national anthem. So stay tuned as varsity will be starting soon. We'll go silent and let the music and the cameras go, and we'll be back in just a little bit. Stay tuned. There, Coach Ron Paisley and crew here for the Iroquois Braves, and we have Coach Riggy and crew from the Northeast Grape Pickers. These two sides know each other very well. Close game in a tournament action there where Northeast just pulled it away, I guess, from what I'm understanding. So let's get right to it. Pre-game show here. The matchup tonight, Northeast Grape Pickers. They come in tonight. They are 3-1 within the conference. They are 5-7 overall, and those Iroquois Braves, they come in at 1-3 within the conference, and they are 3-9 overall. This is our matchup for tonight for our varsity side. Pickers JV side got the win earlier just a little bit ago. We'll see if the varsity can do the same thing, or will it be a big upset from the Iroquois Braves. Stay tuned and watch as we continue. We're going to get right to it as we get to the 3 keys to success for tonight. Let's bring these bad boys up here. Gotta love these keys to success, right? Nothing but the best right here on the Deej Sports Stream. Number 1, let's control that paint. Protect the rim, lock it down in the lane there, and finish strong inside. Secondly, match the physicality here of the Braves. You got to be tougher, box them out, and win the battle for loose balls. Last but not least, you got to find that open shooter on the outside. Move the ball, make smart decisions, and limit those careless turnovers. You got to take care of the ball tonight for sure. Those are your 3 keys to success for this evening. And that's going to lead us to our spotlight player. We are going to pick, sponsored in part by Bemis Agency Incorporated. We are going to pick junior number 3. It's Dylan Rogers for our spotlight player to keep an eye on for this evening. Both sides headed off to the bench. As the time starts to wind down here, we're going to get into our opening public service announcements.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Seats on this very unique tonight's basketball matchup between the Northeast Grape Pickers and our own Iroquois Braves. District attendance members, schools, and the college report sportsmanship of student athletes, coaches, and spectators. Family, racial, ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or game members will not be tolerated or grounds removal from any
And we're going to get into our national anthem here.
We'd like to ask for a moment of silence for Pete Ogden, who passed away on January 11th. Mr. Ogden was a former math teacher and business administrator for Lawrence Park in the Iroquois, where he dedicated over 30 years of service to the district. In addition, he was a Lawrence Park commissioner for almost 28 years. Thank you. Now we're here to sing our national anthem is our own Alexis Johnson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
There you go. Great job by the student down there for the national anthem. I give those kids credit for doing that. Brings chills to you. So we're going to get ready to get into our starting lineups. Northeast, as the visiting team, will be starting with them first. Start things off with senior number 4, Brandon Corman. Another senior, number 1, is Carter Crozier. Our senior, number 15, McWiggin. I apologize. Isaac McWiggin in, number 32. Our spotlight player is number 3, Dylan Rogers. And last but not least, number 2 is Colin Cunningham. That'll get us to our Iroquois Braves home team for tonight. Number 1 is Aiden Satterfield. Number 5 is Cameron May. Number 33 is Roman Caparel. Number 22 is Cole Bennett. And number 35 is Kellen Burrows. Gary tip things off. Willie Schonk is playing today, but I think he's going to be limited. He's been feeling a little under the weather, missed last game there, and I know he's been struggling here a little bit, but glad to see him back here. We'll see how it goes. As we get ready, Carter Crozier tipping off against Burrows here. As we get ready to get into our first quarter of action. And here we go right away. It's the Braves, and it's picked off. Corman gets it right back to Crozier, who goes up, gets blocked immediately by Caparelli, and gets it back into the hands of the Braves. They put it up off the glass, rebounded, And another rebound by the Pickers here now. Crozier pushing it down, wasting no time, feeds it under. It's Rogers. He's got to kick it back out. Long shot there from Cunningham. It's rebounded. Here comes Sattersfield now. Going to reset here. From the arc, looking down inside. Burrows down low. Does his spin move. Baby hooks it up in there. Can't cash it in as the Pickers come away with it. They feed it in. McGuigan right back to Crozier, who puts it up. In and out, no good. Burrows with the rebound. Sattersfield brings it down court here for the Braves. Outside. Caparelli feeds it back in here, and there's our first foul of the night. Bennett getting fouled here with a push. And that's going to be on Corman. That's going to be his first, team's first. We are in the Northeast Auto Gallery first quarter of action. No score yet, 6:54 and counting. Burrows with the ball, does a little spin move, uses his body up and over, no good. And right now a lid on the rim here for Iroquois. A good feed, Crozier to Corman for two. Iroquois moving the ball, gets it off to that right side, down, nobody's low, going baseline, Burrows baseline, as they kick it out. Sattersfield now working against Rogers. They kick it inside. There's a take for Bennett, and he puts it in for two, a sweet shot. 22, Cole Bennett. Crozier with the ball, looking for some help, gets it out. McGuigan lost the pass, hit him in the head, and Iroquois goes up. They can't cash it in. Cunningham comes down with it, and he goes up with his floater. In and out, no good. Both sides with the saran wrap on the hoop. Running and gunning we go. From the arc, they swing it back out. That was May that had it. Back out to Satterfield. And he kicks it back. It's May. From deep, no good. As the boards get crashed, Cunningham comes up with it, kicks it back out. McGuigan to Crozier. Crozier brings it up, slows it up, and resets here as he works himself against May, takes baseline and puts it up, and it's no good. I think he got tipped a little bit there underneath. Braves get it. Cunningham jumping the lane, no good. It's Bennett puts it back up, no good again. Both sides struggling to get it in the hoop. Rogers back and forth, feeds across court. It's Cunningham's going to go up, puts the floater up, nothing. McGuigan with the rebound, kicks it back out. Here's Rogers going to try. Lines it up, passes it across again. Near side corner, Corman up off the rim, rebounded by Bennett as he pushes it down. Sattersfield now looking down inside. It's Burrows going to work in the paint to the outside. May for three. Off the mark. Both sides struggling right now to get some points. And another quick shot. Rogers is going to get fouled. He's going to get the bucket in the end one after. He'll head to the line for a possible three-point play here. As Rogers steps up to the line. I didn't see who the foul was on there, though, but it's one team foul here. Spotlight player Rogers sinks the three-point play there, and he gets himself 3 points from the foul. 5-2 your score, Pickers ahead. Sattersfield now working against Corman. Gets that screen. And we're going to get a quick timeout from Coach Paisley from the Braves side as he wants to talk about it. We'll step away. 4:27 on the clock. 5-2 your score in the first. We'll be right back after this.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks. The Braves from Iroquois taking that timeout from Coach Ron Paisley. 4:27 on the clock. It'll be their ball far side as May to inbound it here. As Cameron May gets it in, gives it back to Bennett, right back, and they swing it down. Continue to swing, being patient, trying to get some opening looks here. They feed it in. Burrows gets mugged underneath, and Crozier is going to pick up his first personal, team's second of the evening. Braves ball underneath. There's a screen. They're going to get the open look. Nope, they got to get it way out. It's May in the back here as he's got to reset here. Get into the hands of Satterfield as he's working that far side. Crozier working on him. They feed it under. Back to May. May swings it down. Bennett looks here as he's at the elbow here. Back out. Breeder puts it up and in for two. As the Braves within one. Crozier pushes it down. They get it back to him at the top here as he sets up the chessboard. Swings it around. Rogers. This right side, jab steps, thought about it, feeds it underneath. Crozier's there. Spin move with the reverse, no good. Burrows with the rebound. Here come the Braves. It's May, and they're going to get him on a travel. So it'll be a turnover. Substitution checking in here. In comes Chase Lopez for the Braves. A senior. As Crozier jogs it up here, cross court. Cunningham far side, feeds it down. Willie Shunk into the game. After being absent for a little bit, Rogers gets that open look for the three, and he takes it home for the trifecta. Eight-4 your score. Feeding in Burrows with the in and out. Oh boy, couldn't get any closer than that. And here comes Cunningham pushing it down. He's got to bring it back here. Crozier now, dribble drives off of Burrow's leg. Coach Paisley giving the instructions. As Corman resets here to give it to Crozier far side on the left wing. He get it back top. Down inside, Corman. Here's Cunningham for three. Just off the mark. He goes out of play. I think it's going to stay Northeast ball. 2:37. Coach Riggy now calling the play in from the sideline. As Cunningham's going to inbound it here. Crozier with the ball. He barks it out. Sherfield playing on him. Rogers down inside. They get it. Cunningham up off the glass. Good feed there and good vision. As Pickers ahead 10-4 with 2:20 left in the first. Lopez looks with it. Back out. Satterfield looks down. Satterfield back to Lopez inside. Here we go again. It's almost turned over. There's Bennett. He picks it up and gets the shooter's bounce and puts it in for two. Crozier looks over. Willie puts it up. Rebounded by Cunningham. This one gets knocked and blocked away by Burrows. As J.J. Whitman checks in for Corman from Northeast, and in comes number 33, Roman Caparelli comes in for Iroquois Braves. Braves being patient, right back to Lopez. He's going to try splitting defenders, back out again. Down inside, it's Bennett looking. Going to look, get it back out to top of the court here. Lopez feeds it down inside. Burrows playing down. Shunk playing on him. Back to Lopez, and the ball movement swinging back and forth for the Braves. Being patient, trying to get some space there. Splitting defenders, a nice move there, putting it in for two. Caparelli. 4-point game here as Whitman's getting trapped here. Needs a little help, and we're going to get a timeout by Coach Riggy in the Northeast side there. As the Pickers starting to get trapped there. 1:06 left, 12-8. Iroquois coming back. We'll be right back after this.
So I'm Brad Allen at Rossbacker Insurance, and I just want to say that we're here to help you out. We can customize an insurance program for your family, for your business, whether you're a manufacturer, a contractor, a restaurant, a church, a civic organization. We have experience with all those, and we insure a number of them. So we can help you out. We've got multiple carriers. We can put together a great program, customized to your needs, bundle it all together, get you great discounts. So give us a call or look us up on our website, teamrossbacker.com.
Welcome back in here out of that timeout called by Northeast. Crozier with the ball here as he crosses over. At the top, gets that screen from Cunningham. Kicks it to that outside. It's Rogers with the mid-range jumper. A little heavy off the glass into the hands of Satterfield as he brings it across quickly for the Braves. Feeding it underneath, trying to hit Burrows off the fingertips of the Braves, and it'll be a turnover. And back to Northeast it goes. 45 seconds left in this first. Cunningham, a little one-on-one. He slips down, and they're going to call a travel as he slipped down there. And I don't know if there's something on the floor, as that'll put it back into the hands of the Braves with 38 seconds left. They feed in, Burrows there, and it gets blocked by Shunk. And we got a foul down inside there. As that goes against Willie Shunk, that's his first personal, team's third. They get it out, good move there, and they can't cash it in. Bennett was wide open, just couldn't cash it in as the Pickers got away with one here. Here's Whitman, puts it up from the feed from Crozier for two. 15 seconds left. Braves looking for this last shot before the buzzer. Three-point look, nice shot from the outside. It's a trifecta for number 33, Roman Caparelli. And that's how this first quarter from the Northeast Auto Gallery is going to end, 14-11. We're going to have a barn burner tonight. We'll step away. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned. Outside, and it gets stolen and picked off by Bennett. Zigzagging his way, puts up the jumper and puts it in for two. Nice shot from Cole Bennett as he goes to work for the Braves here. They lead by one, 21-20 for Dynasty Construction, second quarter. 4 minutes left to play before the half. They get it out, Crozier underneath. Back to Rogers, he puts it up. He's going to get fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot two as Rogers finds himself living at the foul line, and that's okay. And that foul is going to go against number 24, Marcus Breiger. That's going to be his first personal, team second. First shot is up off the back iron, no good. As we need to make these foul shots count here. Again, Pickers trailing by one. Second shot drains in. Substitution coming in for the shooter, Rogers. It's Isaac McWiggin, another senior for the Grape Pickers. McWiggin, a 6'3" senior, checking into the game. Satterfield gives it out. Cole Bennett with it, gives it right back as they continue to swing it to the right. Back out. Here's that trying to run the lane here in a battle underneath, and we got a foul. And they're going to put the foul on Satterfield. That'll be his first, team's third. Pickers with the ball. Whitman near side gives it out. Crozier at the top, driving down the lane, trying to go up. He's going to get the foul as he was going up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And that foul's going against Cole Bennett. And that's his first, team's fourth. One more foul and the Pickers will be in bonus, shooting two at the stripe here. So Braves have to be careful. No fouls yet for the Pickers in this second quarter. First shot is good for Carter. Carter Crozier shooting about 69% from the foul line. As he steps up for the second shot here, takes that big breath and puts it up and in. Substitution for the Braves checking in here. Rigger checks out, and in comes the big man, number 33, Roman Caparelli. Put on a show a little bit ago with the dunk and the steal. Shattersfield driving down the lane, feeds it underneath, and it almost was like Burrows wasn't ready. And it goes out of bounds, and that's going to be another Iroquois turnover as Burrows showing a little frustration there. Crozier moves it down, gives it to the outside. McGuigan back to Whitman. Taking baseline, feeds it across. Bennett was there. He knew exactly what was going to happen and picked it off. Gives it to Lopez. Feeds it down on that outside and feed it back out. Lopez resets here at the top, swings it to the left. Back to the right it comes. Lopez, mid-range jumper, off the rail, no good. McGuigan with the rebound, and we are going to get a jump ball, and it's going to be Iroquois' ball. 2:54 left in this first half in our Dynasty Construction second quarter. Here's the inbound from Iroquois. A nice look there, open look, and boy, that was off the mark from Burrows, unlike him, as Northeast might have got lucky on that. A good take. Carter Crozier, coast to coast, butter on breakfast toast, puts it in for two. Satterfield now, Crozier playing tight on him. Satterfield's telling his guy, get down. It's Lopez on that right side, crosses baseline, and we're going to get another timeout by Coach Ron Paisley. Not liking it again, as we're going to take a little break for that timeout. 2:33 left before the half. 25-21, Pickers ahead right now over the Iroquois Braves. We'll be back right after this.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks. Timeout taken by the Iroquois Braves, Ron Paisley and crew, and talking it up over there. Didn't like what he was seeing again there. A couple timeouts called by the Iroquois side there, but I know Coach Ron, great guy, great coach, and it's just nice to see how far he's taken his program from the past here, and it's really got Iroquois playing some good ball here. So coming out of that timeout, Braves ball far side. It's Lopez going to inbound it here. He's got Satterfield in this backcourt here as he gets the ball and crosses over again, right back to Lopez. Corman back into the game again. And here's Caparelli now with it, swings it back out. Back and forth we go, back to Lopez. Pickers, a little bit of a zone defense here as Iroquois is just trying to figure it out, waiting for some opportunity here. Nobody really pressing up on the ball handler. As right now, outside look there, but Caparelli can shoot it. They get it outside. Lopez going to pop the three-pointer. Off the mark. It's a battle underneath. Burrows puts up the reverse and puts it in. Great job by Burrows. Man, he's just got that length on him. Makes it look easy. And this one's picked away again. And a little too heavy-handed. Probably wants that one back. Crozier takes it the other side. It gets knocked away, but last touch by him. And it'll be Braves ball. As Paisley trying to boost up and pump up his players here. Minute 35 left. Shattersfield goes and trying to take it in. Kicks it back out. Bennett for three at the arc. Off the iron. Burrows gets the rebound. A battle. Back to Bennett again. drives in, kicks it back out, and it's knocked away. Whitman with the steal. And a nice job from J.J. Whitman, the junior. Right back to Whitman. He puts up the shot and rolls it in. Crozier to Whitman for 2. 27-23 with about 1:05 left before the half. Willie Shunk back in the game again as well. Here's the outside look for 3, just off. May is there to clean it up for the Braves. Back and forth we go. Whitman thinking about it as they gonna have to get it over. Crozier does as he gets ran into, and we got a foul down in here. And this might be going against Satterfield again, and it is, and this might be his second personal foul. And that's the team's 5th. That should put Crozier at the line shooting 2 as the Pickers are in bonus now with 35 seconds left, leading the way 27-25. Carter Crozier, I think he's actually getting over that these last couple games, though. 2 shots coming here. First shot is up, comes up a little late as it hits the front of the rim and comes back. Expect him to bend his knees a little bit more on this second one as he gets another chance here to get a free point. There's them knees as he puts it up. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Bennett. He pushes it up with 33 seconds left. Back and forth. Old Bennett looks. He's going to take it to this left side and back in the front. Cameron May lost the handle here as Corman gets all over him, picked up the dribble. Good move there from Bennett. Gets it back. It's May again. Back and forth we go. Being patient. 10 seconds left to go before the half. Lopez. Defense gets tough. They get it to Bennett. Bennett's going to have to fire it here. He puts it up and comes out. And that's how the second quarter, sponsored by Dynasty Construction, is going to end. And boy, if it went down any further, I don't know what you call it. Would be a point when it comes back out. 27-25 at the half. Both sides take it to the locker room to discuss it and mark it up on the chalkboards. We'll be back for the second half shortly. Stay tuned.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands. I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
K&E Surveyors, located in Corey, PA, provides professional land surveying. Licensed and insured in Pennsylvania and New York, they offer surveying services for small lot, large boundaries, subdivisions, site planning, topographic surveys, and elevation certificates. For a free estimate, call Scott Johnson today at 814-873-9333 or by email at srjohnson.pls@gmail.com. Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
We think Rossbacker Insurance is a place for you and for your family, for your individuals, for your businesses, because we want to be your insurance advisor. We're local. We're knowledgeable. We have contracts with all different insurance carriers to customize and fit the right insurance program for your needs. We're here. You can come sit down with us, talk to us one-on-one, sit across from the kitchen table, sit across from our desks, and we can give you good insurance advice, how you can save money, where you don't want to save money and skimp out on coverage. And so we're there to help balance that and give you good insurance advice, good risk management advice. So after you have a claim disaster, you can have confidence that your family, your businesses, your cars, your assets are best protected.
Bemis Agency Incorporated, located at 7 West Main Street in Northeast, is family-owned and have been serving their community since 1943. Licensed in PA and New York, the Bemis Agency represents several major insurance companies. For homeowners, auto, and all lines of insurance, the Bemis Agency helps you find coverage options that meet your budget. For friendly and experienced agents who put your needs first, call the Bemis Agency today for your free analysis and quote at 814-725-3600. The Bemis Agency Incorporated, a proud supporter of Picker Athletics.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands, I love working with people, I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business, and we started out with just a couple of guys with a cordless kit and a ladder. We've grown from there. We really try to focus on quality of work, quality over quantity. Things don't always happen overnight, and it takes time to make things perfect. We run our business like a business. Everything that we do is professional. With a phone call to us, we would set up a meeting for us to come out and meet with you, go over your project, what you are hoping to gain from it, the things that you want to see input into it, and then I would create a proposal. We would send it out to you, you'd let us know your thoughts, whatever things that we got correct, whatever things need to be worked on, and then we would grow it into exactly what you want. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we were winding down halftime here. Right now, Northeast leads the way, 27-25. Tight knit shit here, though, for both sides, as Iroquois is chipping away. A couple nice plays that they've had, and they're staying right there with it. So I think it's going to be a nail biter all the way till the end. As both sides conversing in the huddles here, Coach Ron Paisley talking to his troops and Coach Riggy talking to his. As the battle continues, the tug of war, and it's been a lot of running and gunning tonight from both sides. A fast-paced game as both sides getting after it and putting the work in tonight. Who's going to want it more, and that's going to be the outcome of tonight's final game. As we get ready to get into the flower cart, third quarter of play here. I believe it's going to be Northeast ball here coming out for the second half. Willie Shunk checks back into the game here for Northeast. Dylan Rogers to inbound it here for the Pickers as they get it in. Crozier with the ball as he brings it across. Each side flip-flopped here as Crozier with it back out. Cunningham's going to release it for the three-pointer. Just misses. Crozier thought about it, feeds it in. Willie Shunk triple teamed, and he'll get fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot two here. Don't know which one this was on, but I might be putting it on number 22, and that is Bennett. Cole Bennett picks up his second personal foul. 2 shots for Shunk here. First shot is up and off the front rim, no good. Shunk coming in, shooting about 52% from the line. Second shot is up and off the back rail, no good. Rebounded by Rogers, who gives his team another opportunity. Shunk feeds it down as Cunningham goes up and puts it in for 2. A good feed, Shunk to Cunningham. As the Braves come back the other way, it's May as they spin it around again. Back to May, this lower side. Taking it to the left now. Defense closing in underneath as Burrows slides across baseline and gives him the reverse layup for 2. Crozier getting trapped here. Rogers on that outside, spins, gets it out. Cunningham just got it. Back to Rogers, who's going to take baseline. Lost the handle, puts it back down. Here's Cunningham up off the glass. He's going to get the bucket and 1. That's Colin Cunningham going to work. Chance for a 3-point play from Cunningham. And the shot goes in and out, and Shunk gets the rebound and gets it in for 2 and makes up for it with an extra point provided. 37-27. It's May, feeds it down. Bennett pops it off the iron. Shunk gets the rebound, gives it to Crozier, who pushes it up. Coast to coast, up with the finger roll, and it rolls out. May with the ball, taking baseline, feeds it underneath. Pirelli back around, gets his guy to go. He's going to get the foul, trying to get the N1 there. Bucket doesn't go in, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. As the junior steps up there, Roman's shooting 69% from the foul line. He's played a nice game tonight so far for the Braves as he gets ready for 2 shots here. First one up and sinks in. Second shot up and in as well. He's got a nice stroke, and it counts for 2 here. Feed it up, they get it out. Shunk on that outside, feeds it underneath. Corman goes up. It's tipped away by Burrows, and May somehow gets it over to Benete, and as he's going to march it up here. Right back to May, and this one knocked away. Corman now. 2-on-1, and it's picked off. The wingspan of Caparelli gets it out, and it's another turnover, and this one out of bounds. And the turnover frenzy continues here. Both coaches going crazy on the sidelines. Braves ball, 5:57 and counting now. As they bring it across, Burrows takes that shot off the sideboard. And Bennett goes up with it. It rolls in and out. And again, that lid over the hoop causing trouble for both sides. Cunningham from the arc on that corner for 3. No good. It's tapped away. We're going to say it's Braves ball. Satterfield with it now. Gets that screen from Bennett, who's keeping Corman isolated. It's picked off again. Carter Crozier behind the back. Gets his dribble back, and he goes up, and he's going to get fouled. Boy, what a take. Is Carter Crozier athletic or what? Left the line. Great job. He's going to get to the stripe to shoot 2 here, and they're going to give Satterfield a personal foul. That's going to be his 3rd, and it's the team's 3rd in this 3rd quarter with 5:18 left on the clock. First shot drains in for Crozier. Coming in. Substitution coming in here. There's Lopez that checks back in. Second shot is up and in for Crozier. 35-29. Lopez brings it up here for the Braves. Lopez almost got this one stolen, and they get it back out. Satterfield looking down, picked up his dribble. He's got to get it on that outside. Looking down in, back out at the top. Lopez got to kick it back out. Cunningham closing in, and Corman almost came up with another pick. Down low here. Lopez will inbound. He's just underneath of us. Gets it back here. to have a foul. I think this one's going against Rogers. That's his first, team second. Braves ball underneath. Here's Bennett. Boy, he was open for a minute, but there's Burrows. They're going to call a travel on Burrows, and that'll turn it over. And he's saying, what the heck? Didn't know what he did. And a long pass here, Corman gets it out. It's Crozier, splits defenders. Kicks it to the outside. Rogers for three, comes up light, but Cunningham's there to clean it up for two. 37-29. Back and forth, Lopez. Deep college shot there from Roman, doesn't go. Dylan Rogers brings it across, back to Crozier at the top, swings it to the corner. Corman for three. Off the iron, a dead ball foul as it goes up and hits the straps. And I think we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Paisley. And we'll step away. 30-second timeout. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned.
Box It and Lock It offers indoor climate-controlled self-storage units and portable self-storage containers. With 3 locations in Clymer, Corry, and Jamestown, Box It and Lock It has a storage solution to meet your needs. Both of our indoor climate-controlled locations feature automatic motion sensor lighting, 24/7 video monitoring, online rentals and bill pay, phone app access to the facility, and 24/7 access via our high-tech keypad and kiosk rental systems. Box It and Lock It also offers portable self-storage containers that can be delivered to your front door or place of business. Let us bring the storage facility to you. Store on site at our location or have us move your container to a destination of your choice. Contact us today at 855-450-3990 and visit our website at www.boxitandlockit.com. Also, find us on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back in here, folks. Bill Henry for this Tuesday night boys basketball action. Excuse me. Pickers on the road tonight visiting the Iroquois Braves. As we are in our Flower Cart third quarter here. Pickers ahead 37-29 as the Braves bring it up here. Defense as the Pickers trying to get close on D there. A little jab step feeding it down right into the hands of Cunningham, and he pushes it down to Crozier. Lost the ball. Here's Corman trying to go up, and nothing happening. Crozier gets it back. Out to the elbow. They swing it. Whitman in the game. Feeds it underneath to Cunningham. Puts it up off the glass. It's blocked again, and a battle down. Bennett comes up with it, zigzagging his way across. Finally gets it out to Roman, who's at the top, swings it down, and they got to slow it down and reset here. They're going to swing it around here. Lopez to that outside left. He's trying to hit Burrows underneath, and it gets tipped away. Still going to stay Iroquois ball. Officials talking about it here as they discuss who touched it last. And they're going to say Pickers ball. Cunningham gives it out to Crozier, who's going to jog it up. Bennett playing on Crozier. As Crozier trying to find that lane, goes up hard. Good take from Crozier. He'll find himself at the charity stripe for 2 free throws here. I think this one might be going against Bennett. That's going to be his 3rd personal. Team's 4th with 3:01 on the clock. First shot is up and in for Crozier. As McWiggin checks out, as Willie Shunk checks back into the game. Second shot up and comes up light. It's knocked away. Another opportunity here for the Pickers. Nice job there underneath, boxing out. There's Whitman with it, swinging it down, looking. Might go back to the right. It's Shunk deep. Going to bring it up and feeds it underneath as Cunningham's going to get fouled. And this one's going to go against Roman Borelli. That's going to be the team's 5th, and that's going to be his 2nd personal foul. 2 shots coming here for Cunningham. First shot up and in as Colin Cunningham, another senior of ours, shoot about 76% from the stripe. He shows with that one, looking for one more here as he puts it up, comes up light. Braves come away with it this time as they cross over and kick it to the out. Bennett thought about it, jab steps, puts it up, it's blocked by Shunk. Into the hands of Whitman, who hustles down, gets it out. Corman down low, has got to get it back out. Whitman lost the handle here, and it's going to go to the Braves. 39-29, 10-point game here. 2:25 left in the 3rd. Bennett puts it down. Yeah, a little too heavy as can't get it to cash in as Crozier splits defenders. Puts it up, no foul called, and here comes the Braves. Lopez lost the handle, he turns around and gets it to go as he redeemed himself. Almost lost the ball. And going down the other way, a nice outlet as Crozier waiting down there. Picks up an easy bucket for the answer back. 41-31 with 1:48 left. And here goes Crozier again with the outlet, lays it up and in. And we got an injured Brave here. We're going to get an official timeout. Looks like Aiden Shatterfield limping off here. I don't know, might be his knee or ankle as he came off in pain. We'll have to keep you posted on that from the far court. Substitution comes in for him though. And it is number 5, Cameron May, who comes in for him. Also, Burrows is going to get a water break. Coming in for him is number 24, Marcus Brieger. As Lopez brings it up here. Here's May, gets it back. Lopez at the top, jab steps, goes up, trying to put the floater up. It got tipped away a little bit. Shunk feeds it down, and here's Rogers. Shunk to Rogers for 2. Right now, Northeast. Nice shot. Cole Bennett for 3 on that outside. And that's going to pull up a Braves timeout called by Coach Paisley. 45-34 with 1:07 left in the 3rd. Step away, we'll be back. Just a second.
Hey, I'm Brad Allen with Rossbacher Insurance. If you're looking for a personal approach to insurance, give us a call. Our team's here for you. We've been serving the local region for business insurance, personal insurance, as well as family life insurance since 1928. We're super happy to assist you. Send us a message or give us a call at 677-4095 or find us at teamrossbacher.com. We're here to help. Thank you.
Welcome back here, folks, as we come out of that Braves timeout. 1:07 left in this 3rd quarter. Pickers lead right now, 45-34. It's their ball as they bring it in here. They try to get out the pressure of the Braves, and so far so good. Back and forth we go. Cunningham back and forth, and here goes Whitman to that corner. Rogers jab steps, kicks it back across to Cunningham. Pickers just being patient here. This one knocked out from behind as Iroquois comes up with it. Here's Bennett coming down and feeds it underneath, and boy, he gets knocked away again. Rogers slows down a little bit. And this one picked off again. And putting it down is Roman Caparella. And boy, he's had a game with some dunks tonight. Just stealing it, and here's another one. taking it to the house. That's 4 on the night, making the Pickers pay. As Pickers got to protect this ball, and that's how the third quarter is going to end here, folks. 45-38, Pickers still ahead, but man, making them pay with those dunks and the steals. Pickers have to protect that ball better. We'll step away. We'll get back to it for the fourth and final round in just a little bit. Stay tuned. We'll be back on the Deep Experience Sports Stream.
Northeast Auto Gallery is locally owned and operated, and they are deeply rooted in the community and love to be a part of it and help any way they can. They offer a large selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs from all price ranges, and free Carfax is available on every vehicle. With over 30 years experience between service shop and sales, they are conveniently located right in downtown Northeast for easy drop-off and pickup, and they do offer shuttle services to local customers if needed. They have a full-service shop, alignment rack, and body shop, and they do insurance work and have a notary on hand. Service is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Sales is open Monday and Tuesdays from 9 to 8, Wednesday through Friday from 9 to 6, and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Northeast Auto Gallery, 85 West Main Street in Northeast.
Welcome back in here, folks, as we get into our K&E surveying. Fourth quarter of play here. As the Braves start to heat up here with the last couple points here. Right now, Northeast still leads, though, 45-38, excuse me. Bennett lost it here. Pickers on the move. It's Crozier going up strong and can't get it to go. As the running gunning starts again. 3-point look off the mark, no good. And a jump ball underneath. That'll be Northeast ball. Seven-point game here. As they cross, they get it way over. Whitman thought about it. Crozier feeds it underneath into the hands of Cameron May going against Shunk. And boy, that was a mismatch, but I give May credit. He came away with it. He got a little scrappy down in there as Shunk towers him probably by just a little bit. Here's the put up and the follow up from Bennett. Good cleanup as they make it count, as right now Braves making a run. Cunningham goes up, off, and gets his buckets as well. Good take from Colin Cunningham. 47-40. Lopez with the ball, gets it down. Near side corner, they swing it to the left. Back to the right. The elbow in the middle, Bennett's there to kick it back from the elbow. In and out, no good. Shunk goes up and gets the rebound as he's trying to come away with it. And there's a foul there. That's going to go against Bennett. As boy, players from both sides all over the floor. Foul's going to go against number 22, Cole Bennett. That'll be his fourth personal foul, so Cole Bennett, who's had a pretty good game tonight, in a little bit of foul trouble, and I don't know, we might have got a technical foul here on, they might have called Coach Paisley with a technical foul. I think they did, and there'll be two shots coming here for the Pickers, and it looks like Carter Crozier makes his way out to the line. As Coach Paisley not happy about something and just in the official's ear a little bit, and he teed him up. So two shots coming here for Crozier, and then it'll also put the possession of the ball into the Pickers' hands as well. 6:36 on the clock. Crozier's first shot up, comes up light off the front of the iron. Second shot is up and in. And that'll be Northeast ball. And we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Riggy and the Northeast side this time. We'll step away and let things cool down a little bit, regain our thoughts. As, we'll step away. We'll be back in just a moment. Stay tuned.
Looking for the freshest blooms in town? Get all your flower needs met here at the Flower Cart. From stunning bouquets to custom arrangements, we've got just the right flowers for any occasion or just because. Swing by and let us brighten your day. Have a groovy day.
Welcome back in here, folks, as Coach Riggy wanted that 30-second timeout, as Coach Paisley also talking to his group of guys. 6:36 on the clock, and it has been a fast-paced game this Tuesday night from both sides. A little running and gunning, even a little quick for me to try to keep up with here at times. There's a lot of turnovers, a lot of missed points out there on the board from both sides. Pretty even matched game, I think, though. As right now, the Braves only trailing by 8 points. Still plenty of game left. 6 minutes, 36 seconds left. 2 fouls for the Braves in this quarter. None right now for the Pickers as Crozier brings it across. Gets that screen. Shunk drops down. Feeds it underneath, and it got away and out of bounds. Last touch by Northeast. May sends it down. Bennett back out to May as they swing it here. Nice to see Shatterfield back in the game. Here's May off the iron, hits the wire up above, so dead ball foul. That'll be Northeast ball. But yeah, nice to see Aiden Satterfield back into the game. He went out with looking like he was holding his knee at that one point. Just glad that he's back in. As Crozier feeds it under to Corman, who doesn't use the glass, and it don't go in, and we need those points. As the Braves get the rebound, come back the other way. It's May at the top, looking back down to the right here. Shattersfield gives it out. Burrows looks across, gets it back out at the top. Bennett thought about it. Sends it off to the left, and Satterfield back across. Inside, Burrows puts it up and puts it in for 2. And there's a foul, and they're going to call Roman on that one. And that'll be the third team foul, and that's going to be his third personal. Three team fouls again for the Braves right now, and none for the Pickers. Cunningham gets it out. Shunk goes, gets it knocked away. And here comes Iroquois, and they give it out. May resets it. Shattersfield goes up, and there's another foul down on the floor. And that'll be going against Corman. That'll be his second personal. He'll come out. Nope, he's going to stay in. Looks like Cunningham's going to come out, get a water break. 5:07 on the clock. Braves ball underneath. They get it out. Bennett's there. Corman, as he steps around, comes up light, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Northeast ball as Bennett playing hard right now, trying to give another opportunity to his teammates. Crozier brings it down, feeds it up. Corman there, cross court it goes. Down to the right, Rogers back out. Whitman from deep for 3. Off the rail, no good as Corman trying to get it. It's out of bounds. Iroquois ball. Grape set it up back at the top. Looking down inside, nothing there. This one knocked away by Crozier, goes out of bounds. Still going to be Braves ball here. They continue to swing it here, just being patient. May's going to pop the shot from the elbow, no good. Whitman gets that rebound as Crozier takes off and comes around. As they continue to turn it here. Whitman feeds it out. It's Rogers. This one tipped away, goes out of bounds. Cunningham checks back into the game as Corman will check out. Crozier looks, spins it out. There's Rogers at that elbow, feeds it down. It's Shunk going against Burrows. Goes up and can't get it to go, and we got a foul down there, and it's going to be Braves ball, and that's going to go against Big Will. That'll be his second personal, team's second of the fourth. Just under 4 minutes of play left in the game. Outside look for the three, and he rattles it in as Roman getting it done. Gets the Braves within three here. Whitman for three. Answers back. High take there. We got something going on underneath. This might be going against J.J. Whitman. That's his first, team's third. So both sides evened up, 3 team fouls apiece here in the fourth. As Willie Shunk checks out of the game. Again, Willie not 100% yet. You can tell. Just nice to see him back. Burrows with a nice turnaround, no good. Crozier gets the rebound. As Cunningham goes up and almost got it. Got his own rebound, puts it up again, keep trying. As he goes up over and can't do it. 3 attempts for the Saram wraps back on again. And he steps out. And Pickers get lucky on that. They're trying to trap Pickers here. Cross-court pass as Whitman's going to put it up. Off the mark again. Burrows fights for it. Pickers got it. We're going to get a timeout called by Coach Riggy. Good time to call it there. And we're going to get a full timeout called by Northeast. We'll step away. 51-45 your score. Pickers still ahead. 2:43 left in the game tonight. Stay tuned. You are watching the Deep Experience Northeast Sports Stream. It's a Deep Experience production.
I do this because I love it. I love working with my hands, I love working with people. I love watching things transform from what they used to be to what we can make them become. We are a full-service general contractor. We do everything from the ground up. We take pride in the fact that we don't use a lot of subcontractors. We have our own in-house masons, cement, roofers, siders, drywall finishing, electricians. This is our 20th year in business. Our employees mean the world to us. We couldn't do what we do without the guys that we have. And we take pride in the fact that most of the guys that have been here for a very long time. If you're looking to have a project done, feel free to reach out to us.
Welcome back in here, folks. Fourth quarter of action, sponsored by K&E Surveying. Timeout taken by Coach Riggy in the northeast side here. It's Picker ball underneath. Rogers looks to get it out, all the way out back to the front. At the top of the key. Rogers gets it back here. Puts a move on, kicks it back out. Elbow shot to McGuigan to Cunningham. Back and forth we go. Here's that trap, and it's a turnover, and that's what the Braves want you to do. 51-45, three-point look. No good, as Coach Paisley wants the foul called for the three-pointer there, and I almost would have to agree on that one. There was contact, but they get away with it here. Pickers right now. Rogers turns around up off the glass and puts it in for two. Bennett down in that corner. He's going to bring it back out. They got to rotate it around here as they swing it from this outside, and it's a three-point banger for Roman Caparelli, and he's had a nice game tonight for, I think we got a foul. And Caparelli picks up his fourth personal foul, and that's the team's fourth as well. Pickers ball right underneath of us here, underneath the scoreboard here. As, they feed it back in. Crozier with the ball. Got a minute 35 left. And Crozier goes, and last touch by him, so they're going to say Braves ball. Cameron May to inbound it here. Taking it all the way in, no good. Shunk gets the rebound as he's back in around. Crozier with the turnaround, and man, what moves is Crozier putting on a little bit of a dance show. Willie Shunk, he's going to get fouled, and I think Roman Caparelli's going to foul out of the game. I believe that's going to be his fifth personal foul, team's fifth. That'll put Shunk at the line, shooting two. And what a good game for Roman Caparelli there. I mean, he just, he's the big force right now for the Braves, keeping it going here and getting them within reason here. As he gave it all he's got, he fouls out, unfortunately, as he's disappointed about that, but nothing to hang your head about. He had a great game tonight. Shunk at the line, shooting two here. First shot is up, comes up a little light, and again, Shunk just not 100% yet, but I'm just glad to see him back. Missed the game. He's been under the weather. He's had that stupid bug that's been going around. I know he's fighting through it here. Second shot goes and drains in. With a minute 10 left in the ball game, 54-48. Pickers ahead. Yeah, we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Paisley and the Brave side here. As we'll keep it right here. Keep in mind, next game for the boys here of Northeast there, they are going to be at home this Friday night. I believe Harbor Creek Huskies come into the Vine to take on the Grape Pickers. That's this Friday night. JV starting at 6 p.m., varsity to follow. That's this Friday in Northeast, the Harbor Creek Huskies for our backyard brawl. And another matchup for the season, our region and conference play. We've been getting hit with them here. As both sides talking about it, and it's been a good night. This was a good game so far tonight. I know that the way it looks right now, Braves might come up short here on this one, but definitely a great game to watch and be involved with here. Girls of Northeast, they are on the road on Thursday. They're going down to Eisenhower. Unfortunately, I won't be able to bring you that game. I had a prior engagement for Thursday, so I do apologize for that, but I wish them all the best of luck going down there to take on the Eisenhower Knights. That's Thursday, but if you can get out and see them, make sure you take a ride down, check them out. Minute left here in the game as May brings it in, puts it back out at the top for three, and it's blocked away by Crozier. And he comes down the other way, puts it up off the glass as Rogers cleans it up for two. Bennett from the outside for three, drains it in. And he's another gentleman that's had a good game tonight for the Braves. 30 seconds left here. They're going to try trapping Whitman, and Rogers gives it right back as they continue to move the ball back and forth. And we got a foul down here. And they're going to call that on Bennett, and that could be his 5th foul. It is, and he'll foul out tonight. But another player for Coach Paisley. It's really put a show on tonight, and he had a good game as well tonight as his night's done for this evening, doing all he could do. Whitman at the line, shooting 2 here as we're in bonus. Right now we lead by 5 points, 56-51. First shot is up off the inside rail, no good. It comes back out. Second shot up and in. Lopez from the outside comes up off the side of the backboard. He gets his own rebound, puts up the floater, comes up light again. 10 seconds of play. Cunningham moves the ball around as Whitman gives it right back, and forth we go. And that's going to do it for tonight. Northeast Grape Pickers getting the win tonight over the Iroquois Braves. What a game tonight. Both sides putting it all out there on the floor, putting a good show on. This was one to see. Final score again, the Northeast Grape Pickers 57 and the Iroquois Braves 51 on a Tuesday night. That's going to get us to our post-game show and our Player of the Game award for tonight, sponsored by Bemis Agency Incorporated. And boy, Player of the Game, I'm going to have to give it to, it's so hard to pick these. I'm going to have to give it to Carter Crozier tonight. This kid just plays all out, just lightning fast, moving it down court with the Rockets on. But it takes all the team members to get this. It's sort of unfair picking one person. It's so hard to, because it takes all 5 out on the floor to get the job done. But I just got to pick him because he's put the Rockets on. He made a lot of points, put his body. And Cunningham's another one tonight, putting his body out there, taking some good hits, and he's had a lot of points tonight as well. But Crozier's going to get it for my Bemis Agency Incorporated Player of the Game, number 33 from the Braves side, and it's Roman Caparelli. What a game tonight. I know he fouled out, and he's going to get our Deeds Experience LLC Sportsmanship Award for today. So that's closing out our game for tonight here, folks. Glad for you tuning in. Make sure you tune us in again if you haven't done it. Look us up on Facebook. We'll be posting the games on there with the links. And again, thank you for tuning in. Closing out to Henry. Say good night, God bless. And as always, go Pickers. Have a good night.